Representing Sweden, 30-year-old Josefin TALJEGARD.
Josefin has a completely different free skate music to that energy of the short program. Now to Celine Dion, It's All Coming Back to Me Now.
There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed if I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel and all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how, and I banished every memory you and I had ever made. But when you touch me like this, and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things we'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than all your lost love. Baby, 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 when you touch me like this, and when you hold me like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. When you see me like this, and when I see you like that, then we see what we want to see, all coming back to me. The flesh and the fantasies, all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. But it's all coming back. And when I touch you like that, it's all coming back to me now. And if you do it like this, it's all coming back to me now. And if we
Wow, you know, I don't know what to say.
Well, essentially, I feel glad that you're emotional about it, because normally it's me that gets emotional. But I think what I want to say to Josefin TALJEGARD, she has been open and honest to reporters and journalists about how often she's she's judged and she's told why she's not good enough. She doesn't fit the mold of the conventional skater, and so, you know, she's always battled against the naysayer. And, you know, now we've got to be open and honest and acknowledge that wasn't in this sporting arena good enough to be competitive for the remit of competition. But what she brings, as I said in the short program, is just so much passion, and it's so engaging. And I, for one, will stand up and shout and scream about how brilliant she is for as long as I can.
Yeah, well, you know, we've talked about this before. You know, you hear good singers, good voices. Then you hear the ones that they feel every word when they sing. And you can see she feels every phrase, every word with her movement, as if the voice is coming from her.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it special.
And I don't even want to talk about technical stuff. I mean, yeah, okay, we've got just
Hey,
triple
it's
toe, double
obvious.
toe.
You can see it. You can see the misses. It's okay. It's whatever.
There's not flow, there's not glide. The judges can't give big creative execution. It's easier content than that which we'll see from others. But I'm mindful now the Olympics aren't going to happen again for Josefin at this rate. She's not got the tech score at the moment for Worlds, and it's all. I feel like I enjoy what she brings to the sport so much.
Look at
like
that
this.
right there. Incredible.
It's like I want to fund the training to try and help her get that 88-point score for the minimum tech score for participation in Prague Worlds. If she doesn't know enough already how many people adore what she does on the ice, then, well, write and tell her. Go and take to social media and tell her.
She knows why. Because she enjoys doing it as much, and you can see it. That's what makes her special. She gets the joy out of her own skating, and she's going to hear this. She's going to hear you and me rant on, okay? In a positive way, of course. That's a beautiful skater. That's somebody special. I don't mind. The elements are the elements. You do the best that you can with them. Yes, they can be worked on and all that kind of stuff, but you cannot get what she does, what she gives in a program like this. You cannot get that out of every skater. It simply doesn't exist.
And it's like
But in her, it does.
Camera guys know to zoom in on that expressive face.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't cry. Be a tender order, dearly crowd. Joined by our sisters, Maria and Malin TALJEGARD.
And the audience here appreciated every single move here.
And isn't it interesting because, you know, as we say, Josefin isn't out there tripling. She's not what's seen in the skating community and the global stages readily, but the audience here connects with what she does too.
Totally. 100 points, 142. That's first in the free program. Wow, that's great. Season's best with a total competition score of 154.61 as she takes the lead. And if that isn't a message to you, Josefin, then I don't know what is. Yes, you made mistakes. It wasn't perfect technically, but those points were earned by your program and by you.